These things in the spring, you take the boxes off and just clean whatever junk's off the bottom board so it's not so messy. I did that, and there was these two lumps about that big around, about that tall, and I couldn't hardly scrape them off.
Wow.
And when I finally did, I was like, what was that? So I started taking one apart. It was a hairless mouse. A mouse had got in there. They pulled the hair off of it, propolized it so it didn't stink or die or rot, or well, it died, so it wouldn't rot or anything. And
inside the hive?
Inside, but there was two of them in that one hive.
Wow.
So they were my friends for a while.
Wow.
But that blew my mind.
I tincture it.
You do.
You soak it in alcohol.
One, yeah,
But
like
that's the only thing I've ever seen.
Everclear moonshine.
We just eat it.
Yeah.
Eat it? You eat the propolis?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
One of the strongest antibiotics.
How do you eat it?
Just
Can I try
chew
it?
Yeah.
Just
I'll do
It's-
it in a pill and swallow it.
I was gonna say it's such a high
It's
resin. How do you eat that?
I just chewed it and swallowed it.
I've seen them in capsules.
And a lot of it's got to do with whatever plants they hit, like sunflowers and alfalfa, stuff like that, goes to sugar at heartbeat. And they probably got more plants like that in Europe, I'm guessing, because it goes to sugar really quick over there.
So
That's the way they do it.
how much heat will take away its valuable properties? You know, you can like set it under some hot water to
Yeah.
decrystallize it, but how much heat will affect the honey, the medicinal properties, or the
If you go over about 108, and I got a heater in there that I poured the 5-gallon buckets in. I got it set at 105, and I've got another heater box I made, and it's heated with light bulbs and a thermostat. I've got it set for like 95 once it goes back to sugar. 95 is what they keep the hive at in the summer, temperature-wise. So if they can keep it there, I can keep it there. It's not going to hurt nothing, basically.
I also heard another rumor. If you dip honey with a metal spoon, does that affect it with a metal spoon?
I don't know why, but I've been hearing that a lot lately. Stainless steel is not going to do nothing. I'm pretty sure of that. But I've got some bears in there that's in plastic, and little plastic bears, just because people want them for their lunchbox.
Right.
Other than that, I hate plastic. So,
Yeah.
but then no longer it's going to stay on that spoon. I don't think it's going
Right.
to get to me. I laid probably a couple days ago. So, and actually, that's what she's doing right now, is checking out the next place she wants to lay an egg. There was some I had out there where she started laying a week ago, and that entire frame, both sides, was cat brood. So she needs to go in a big box yesterday. And I don't think this one's going to be far behind her.
I love that case.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Those are fine. It's just a regular box divided in thirds. And this is like I find a queen cell in another hive.
What does that mean, a queen cell?
They're getting ready to hatch one out. They look like a little peanut.
I did too. You don't worry about them stinging you? Some people.
Most of the time, no.
Most of the time,
This is one I put a queen in, and she never got back. And she might have went to that house or that house or that house, who knows. Or a bird might have got her. So, well, what I've got over here is yellow sweet clover. There's also a little bit of white sweet clover mixed in. There's some crimson clover down here. But it's like one of the best honey crops, especially for this area, for the bees. That's why I planted it. Then I found out it's good for everything else. So.